This is the Padua Podcast Network.
Running a Fever, episode 327.
Shattering the yo-yo.
And more injuries. Previously on Running a Fever.
Why? Because my knee's giving me some trouble. Yeah, I've got some pain, actual pain, not just discomfort, but a little pain. This is one of those secrets that helps you live a longer life. Several times a week, do high intensity interval training. I have my gifts, modest as they are, but I recognize them for what they are. I recognize my blessings, and that's the only difference, really. It's not what you objectively have, you know. Gigo, Geigo, G-I-G-O. Garbage in, garbage out. If all you do is watch videos and play games where the object of the game is to kill as many people as possible, that's what's going to be in your brain. Kind of a negative way to look at things, you know. You can also look at it as good in, good out. I think that's the way I'm going to look at it. It wasn't one big event. It was the fact that I took steps to bring the good to me. Good people I put in my life for a reason. There are a lot of people that I can hang out with and make my friends. I come into contact with a lot of people, but I don't do that. I make the choice not to get close to those people and to get close to the people that want what I want, the people that have what I want. Surround yourself with good things, good people, good activities, good information. And the good will flow into you.
Welcome to Running a Fever. My name is Michael Davis. This is a podcast about fitness, diet, and medicine. My goal is to live a long, healthy, happy, active life right up to the very end. And that's what I want for you. And if that's what you want, then you're in the right place. Welcome. I don't always follow my own advice, but I do appreciate these days the good people and other good things in my life. I know that the things I read, the things I watch, the things I listen to, the people I spend time with, all these go to making me the person I am. So I better choose well. The best secrets aren't secrets at all, and so is the so-called secret to longer life, HIIT or high-intensity interval training. For a while, I had a good way to do that. I just overdid it and injured my Achilles tendon, and then a few months later injured it again, even worse. Right now, I just can't figure out a way, and I know I can walk, but when my ankle gets sore, I feel like I've done too much, and that happens quite a bit. And since we're in the medical department, I'll tell you about my most recent injury. It was in the same area, but a little farther down the back of my leg, to where I now know the Achilles tendon attaches to my heel bone. I also know this bone is spurred quite a bit, meaning it sticks out more than it should. So I'm feeling a different kind of pain there. I haven't been to the podiatrist. It isn't a constant pain, but when I move my ankle a certain way, I can feel it. I got the injury by accident, of course. I was helping my father get into the car, something I don't do very often and was probably doing wrong, when he slipped and I had to move quickly to try to catch him and lift him back onto the car seat. These things happen. You know, I just have to do my best to follow advice and work toward healing myself as best I can. Now, up to that point, I was healing fairly well from the major Achilles tendon injury that I had, to the point that I was thinking of stopping physical therapy. And I did cancel my appointments that week and tried to get an appointment to see the doctor. So that's still the plan as of now. The home exercises I have now have been leaving me sore, so I'm trying to still do them with a manageable intensity level. The good thing about getting old is that I have plenty of material for this show, so that long medical department report, I'll bring this episode to a close. I hope you consider this podcast not to be garbage and that it is part of the good things you make sure to have in your life. That's my goal. So that's all for this time. If you got the fever, keep it. If you don't, catch it. And I will talk to you next time. RunningAFever.com.